Hi church, my name is Pastor Kimmy. I'm the youth pastor and associate pastor here at Light and Life. And today is day 19 of our fast. Can you believe it? We're almost there. I hope you've been encouraged and excited this entire time we've been fasting. The Lord has been speaking to us. He's been doing new things, and I'm so excited to hear some of those stories continuing on as we end this fast together. Well, today I want to share with you, just very briefly, Jeremiah 29:11, talking about future plans. Now, Jeremiah 29:11 was not written to us. It wasn't written specifically to Kimmy or to this generation, but at the time that it was written, these words continue to echo through the character of God to us. In Jeremiah 29:11, it says this, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." And if anything today, church, I want you to hear that those words were not specifically written to us, but the character of God, the caring nature, the loving nature, the hopeful God that we have in our lives has a plan for each one of us. As we fast and as we're in this time dedicating our life to the Lord through obedience, through self-control, through shutting out things that are maybe good, but are distracting from our time with the Lord, He's been speaking to a lot of us. And God has reminded me of the time when I first came to know His voice. I was sitting in my room, I was 12 years old, and I had just attempted to take my own life. I fell on the floor crying and crying out to whatever existed in the universe at the time. I didn't know God truly yet. And I heard these words of Jeremiah 29:11. I had never read Jeremiah 29:11, but the same concept and essential qualities of I have a future and a hope and a plan for you came through to me, and I questioned what voice is speaking to me, knowing then later that it was the Lord, and it led me on a journey to God through going to church for some of the first time in my life and experiencing the love of God and allowing Him to minister His love over me. I began to know that. And instead of trusting in what I saw around me, I began to trust in the plans of the Lord. So today, church, as an encouragement, don't trust in human plans or our own thoughts and ideas about the future or what politics look like, what people have said the world will look like in a few years. Trust in the plans of the Lord for us together in this world and also for us individually. The Lord loves you and He has good plans for you. We love you, church.